This is probably the most anticipated sneaker release this year. Well, to the genuine sneakerheads anyway. Today, we're taking an early look, but not as early as other channels, into the 2025 release of the Air Jordan 4 White Cements. I know this iconic sneaker has been reviewed extensively, but we're taking a unique angle by exploring how this version stands out from its predecessors. Whether you're a long-time collector or new to the game, this review will provide valuable insights into sizing, quality, fit, design, and pricing. But before we get into this, I have to highlight this sneaker might be the easiest cop of the Air Jordan 4s. I got mine from Offspring after being shown the way from the retro man Randy Savage. Thanks, sir, for pointing me in the right direction. Offspring and a few other retailers have permission to sell these sneakers early. So if you're happy to get out of your room, down to the shop, you could buy now. So I done a bit of background first. So I phoned around these shops before I actually left my house. So I phoned Offspring and they told me that they got a few pairs in the size 9.5, so they don't have the size 9, which is my size. And then I also phoned size, and size was quite interesting because I said, I want size 9. How many pairs do you have? They said they got quite a few. So there is quite a few sitting at this moment. When I went there, I was surprised. You know, in my head, I'm thinking there's going to be queues of people be buying, but you know, the shop wasn't that busy, and essentially the Jordans was in the window display. Not much interest. People going. One guy was picking up a Air Force One. One girl was picking up a pair of Isaacs. So the Air Jordans weren't even getting a look in. So there's a possibility that these things are going to sit. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably do know the Air Jordan 4 White Cement is set to release on May the 24th. So that's this Saturday. At retail price of $225, that's £190. It will be available in full family size through Nike Sneakers and select retailers. Sizing, this 2025 edition maintains the classic Air Jordan 4 silhouette, offering a true to size fit. However, some early reviewers have noted a slightly more refined toe box shape, reminiscing of the original 1989 release. If you have wider feet, consider going half a size up for optimal comfort. I have toyed with many AJ4 sizes, and as I expect to wear these to the ground, I opted for comfort and went half a size up because, as I said, it feels comfortable as AJ4s can be. It feels comfortable, so I feel that I don't have to break this in. Quality and craftsmanship. Jordan Brand has elevated the materials in this release, featuring premium white leather uppers and improved construction. One of the key details is the heel tab. Now, this showcases black speckling over the Nike Air branding, a detail that aligns with the original 89 pair and was absent in previous retros. So with the design, it's staying true to its roots. The sneaker boasts a summit white leather upper. To touch, it's not that soft or supple leather, but supposedly it's as close to the original material. But it's improved. I've always said I am not no leather expert, but as long as it's durable and can stand the test of time, I'm fine with it. Now, the tech grey speckled accents on the wing and the eyelets and midsole, which again is more aligned to the 89 release. The 2016 release has more pronounced speckles in those places. So these ones are more aligned to the 89 because it's meant the speckles are not as prominent. The cement has a fire red Jumpman logo on the tongue. The black accents and the signature visible air units don't seem to be tampered with, which of course is fine because it looks good anyway. final thoughts, the 2025 Air Jordan 4 White Cement is more than just a re-release. It's a homage to the original with thoughtful updates that enhance its appeal, from improved materials to design tweaks that nod to its heritage. This sneaker, in my opinion, is a must-have, but I can understand if this was left on the table. If this does not quite hit the spot and you want to be selective with your money. For those who salivate over the cements, this is probably the closest to the 89 version you can get and probably the best opportunity to actually copy it. Thanks for tuning in to this in-depth look at the 2025 Air Jordan 4 White Cement. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more sneaker content. Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this release. And like that,